What's wrong with this story? Last night, I met my friends in a restaurant. We had a meal, then went to a concert. The food was very nice. It was very nice to see my friends. The music was very good, and we all had a very nice time. This story is okay, but it doesn't sound very natural to repeat very nice or very good every time you describe something. Which words would sound better in this story? How about the food was excellent? It was great to see my friends again. The music was amazing and we all had a brilliant time. There are lots of words that can be used instead of nice, and it depends on what kind of thing you're describing. If you describe something as excellent, it means it was very high quality. So excellent food is very good, very high quality food. I said it was great to see my friends. When you describe something as great, it's something you're happy about, maybe a little excited about it. If I haven't seen my friends for a long time, it's great to see them. I'm really happy and really excited to see my friends. If I say that something is great, it's something I'm really happy about and maybe a bit excited as well. Similar words to great are fantastic, brilliant, amazing. You can use all of these words to describe a really good time, to describe something that you're really happy about, something that was really good, positive, or exciting. We often use the word lovely in place of very nice. Lovely can be used to describe a person. If someone is kind, friendly, helpful, just really nice to be around, you can say, she is lovely. This person is lovely. I really like them. We might also use lovely to describe something that looks good. It looks lovely. And this can really be used for almost anything. There's a lovely view out of my window. That food looks lovely. Your haircut looks lovely. Your new dress looks lovely. It really suits you. Lovely is a good all-round word, which means the same as very nice. What if I went out with my friends and it wasn't lovely, great, amazing, brilliant? What if we went to the concert and it was very, very expensive? More expensive than I expected, and I was shocked by the price. I could say it was very expensive. But if I wanted a more expressive word, a word to show that it was so expensive that I'm shocked, I could say it was extortionate. The price was extortionate. This means a very, very high price, so high that you are shocked. Extortionate. Another phrase meaning very expensive, which I've only heard online, is high ticket, a high ticket offer. You may hear this from YouTubers who are trying to sell a course and they may have a high ticket offer. This means it's going to be very expensive. So if something is described as being a high ticket offer, it means it's very expensive. I do not have any high ticket offers. I am not trying to sell you an English course for £2,000. That would be ridiculous. which leads me on to our next word, ridiculous. You could say that something is very silly, or you could say it's ridiculous. Ridiculous is a more common word. You may hear this used to describe all kinds of things, from people to situations to decisions made perhaps at work or by politicians. Oh, that was ridiculous. Why did they do that? It just means very silly. Ridiculous is related to the word ridicule. To ridicule someone is to make fun of them. To look at someone and go, what is he doing? That is such a stupid idea. Why would he do that? To make fun of someone for their bad decisions is to ridicule them. It's ridiculous. Other similar words, which also mean very silly, are stupid or idiotic. If something is stupid or idiotic, it means it's very silly, an unwise decision. If the ridiculous, stupid, idiotic person is making bad decisions, doing silly things, what about the clever person? How do we say that someone is very clever, making very good decisions, or doing something surprisingly good? You could say, that's a very good idea, or you are very clever. You could also say, that's genius. Genius. Genius is a noun. A genius is a very clever person. But often in casual conversation, we will use the word genius to mean a brilliant idea, a very clever idea. If your friend tells you about their new plan and you think that's amazing, it's so clever of them to come up with this plan, you could say, that's genius. What a brilliant idea. Which is much more interesting than saying, that's a very good idea, although it means the same thing. When I think about teaching English lessons, I'm always trying to think of words that you will use in conversation. And one phrase that comes up a lot in conversations with adults is, I'm very tired. We're all tired. Most of us have jobs. Many of us have children to take care of. We're all very busy and very tired. So how can we describe that in conversation? You might hear people say, I'm exhausted. Exhausted means very tired. It's very common to hear people say that they are exhausted or worn out. I'm worn out. If you are worn out, it means you've been working hard and now you are very tired. More casually, you could also say, I'm knackered. Knackered is a much more casual way of saying I'm very tired. And you'll hear that a lot in conversations among friends. I don't know if you can hear the rain in this video, but there's a very big storm outside. Very big is another phrase that we can change for more interesting words. For example, there was a huge gust of wind that blew down a tree near my house. Huge means very big. And don't worry about the tree, no one was hurt. The storm was massive. Massive, huge, enormous. These words all mean very big. You might also hear giant or gigantic as well. that's it for this video. It would be lovely, amazing, fantastic if you could subscribe and watch all of my other videos. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.